Fall market update. Hey guys, Shalane Walls and Jason Walls with the Walls Real Estate Group. And here today, I am here to talk to you just a little bit about the fall market. Are you thinking about moving to Central Alberta? Whether you're thinking about moving this year, next year, 9 days, 90 days from now, it doesn't matter to us. Like we always say, we're here to do the research so you don't have to, so you can enjoy this beautiful sunny weather. Anyways, I did say it's fall, and as you look around this beautiful neighborhood here in Red Deer, it doesn't really look like fall. It looks more like summer. And let me tell you guys, it is September 12th and it is going to be 27 degrees. So if you're new to this channel and you're wondering about the weather in Central Alberta, this is not the video for you. You gotta go see our videos because I do a full video about moving to Central Alberta and the weather and what to expect. This video is about a market update for the fall. So it's 2025, it is September, and I want to talk to you a little bit what's happening here in Central Alberta. Inventory is up. Finally, we are seeing that in Red Deer specifically, we have over 200 listings, guys, which we haven't had for some time. And that's everything from our $30,000 mobile homes all the way up to our properties that are close to $2 million, some of them of which are over $2 million. So as you can see, that's a huge range. And that is from the south end of the city to the north end of the city and everything in between. Right now, this is a good example that I want to give you guys. Here we are at one of our listings, as you can see, is sold. It is over in Johnstone Park on the north end of the city. It is a duplex. It is fully developed, missing some flooring in the basement and some base and case. So, you know, 95% finished, 90% finished, whatever you want to call it. Jason and I listed this house, and with hours, we were multiple offers. And when I say multiple offers, I mean we had 6 of them. 6 multiple offers in hours. Now, granted, we put this home at a great price, so it was in the 200 range. If you want specific details, the 300 range, if you want specific details on price points in this area or within Red Deer, you know what you gotta do? You gotta like, you gotta subscribe. You could call me, always have my phone, email or text me, and Jason and I are happy to do a deep dive into the different price points in Central Alberta market, in different areas, and even within our city. Back to this house. So we had 5, 6 offers, and this house ended up going for $36,000 above list price. Now, having said that, I don't want you to think that every offer, every home, every listing is happening like that right now. The 300 price point range is one of the hottest in our market. Why? Why is it so hot? Not because of the sun. It is because it is affordable. If you think about a 300 price point, guys, compared to renting, this is gonna be much more affordable for you. And let's face it, if you can get into a home like this, your rent's going to be cheaper and it is a great investment. Instead of losing those dollar bills to rent, which there's nothing wrong with renting, but owning a home is obviously better for your dollar bills. And Jason and I always say we want to keep those dollar bills in your pocket. Now, one thing I also want to talk about, because we did list this house, yes, we did bring an offer. And what do you think that means? Do you think that we could represent you as the buyer and them as the seller? Of course we can. Of course we can, as long as you agree with it. And that is called dual agency. And we have forms that make sure that we can represent you, the buyer, and them, the seller, and make sure that we don't cross any lines and we're dotting our I's and only crossing our T's. Now, in this case, our buyer and our seller did agree that it was okay that Jason would represent one, I would represent the other, and we did not communicate with each other about price. Now, who do you think won in this multiple offer situation? Sadly, it wasn't me. So I was representing the buyer and I had the first showing, and I thought, honest to goodness, we had the best offer. We put our best foot forward. We put forward the amount my client was comfortable to pay, conditions she was comfortable to have, and we still lost. So this is what I want to tell you. The honesty and the integrity of Jason and I at the Walls Real Estate Group is something that we pride ourselves on. Could we have not done our due diligence? Could we have not followed our code of ethics? Absolutely. And I hate to say it, sometimes that does happen in our industry. but typically not here in Red Deer. We have great agents in our board, and Jason and I like to think we're great agents. So long story short, the fall market here in Central Alberta is still great. Inventory is up, prices are still steady. Just because inventory is up doesn't mean that prices are going down. Prices are still strong, more like Jason's big muscles, not like mine, but prices are still remaining strong. Properties are still moving, and it is a great time for buyers and sellers. As in particular buyers, they have time to breathe. They have time to make a decision that they're comfortable with rather than having to jump on that property right away and take a look. So again, whether you're thinking about moving in 9 days, 90 days, or a year from now, Jason and I would love to help you. And if you again want a deeper dive into the fall market and pricing, give me a call, give me a text, give me an email. Shalane Walls, Jason Walls, Walls Real Estate Group.